here to talk about Power Rangers once again. This video is revised and updated 3 times. Now, this is the 3rd time I've made this video, and this will be the last because how many times can you rank Power Rangers? I don't know. We're about to find out. First up, we have Amelia from Dino Fury. I said in the close to the last video that I just started getting into Dino Fury, and now it's going to Netflix. Wonk wonk. Which I don't have Netflix. Nickelodeon, you people suck. Next we have Izzy. She's also from Dino Fury, the first LGBTQ Ranger, which in the TV universe. Remember Trini and the 2017 Trash Fest was LGBT as well. Next we have Coda, the caveman from Dino Charge. Now Dino Charge is another one I want to get into. I've never seen Dino Charge. I've only heard about him and Kendall. I heard Dino Charge was pretty good though. Next we have RJ from Jungle Fury, one of Mom's favorite guys. I like Jungle Fury, and it's weird, like I said in last night's video. Jungle Fury was supposed to be the last Disney season put out, but they decided to give it one more whirl and gave us RPM, so I'm excited about that. But next we have Lily. She's also from Jungle Fury. She's highly underrated as one of the Yellow Rangers. She's not the worst Yellow Ranger, that's for sure. That's for sure. Next we have Vita from Mystic Force. I like Vita. She's gonna be with Jack, I think, in the story in the Power Diaries at some point. They ran into each other in the last chapter. They were going to training and then just kind of collided into one another. So I think they're gonna kind of be together. But next we have Kendrix from Lost Galaxy. I like Kendrix a lot. She was one of the smartest Pink Rangers we've had. I mean, compared to Cassie and Whiny Girl. Next we have Kendall. Now here's the weird thing about Kendall. Kendall's last name is Morgan. Kendrix's name was Kendrix Morgan. Kendall Morgan, Kendrix Morgan. Makes me wonder if they're A, mother and daughter, B, sisters, or C, niece and aunt. There was a theory on this Sunday. I read Sunday night. And there was a theory that they were aunt and niece. But in the Power Diaries, they're sisters. Next, we have Alpha! Who doesn't love Alpha? Alpha's precious. Well, except for the frog Alpha. Nobody liked that Alpha. Did they, Mom? No, we don't like frog Alpha. Next, we have one of Mom's top Red Rangers, Jason. Though, I think she liked him better as the Gold Ranger. I gotta say, though, that Turbo movie, I wanted to marry you two right then. I wanted to get ordained and marry you two right then. Next we have Damon from Lost Galaxy. I love Lost Galaxy. That's one of my top seasons. That's really cool. It's funny, they had fanfic of him and Carlos as a couple. I've talked about it in other videos. But I find it funny that they were together in fanfic. That's crazy. Because Damon's married to Trakina and mine. And Carlos is in love with Adam. Which is kind of strange. And next we have Justin. Now, I know Justin gets a bad rap. This is the first time we've mentioned him in these videos. He wasn't in the other two. They got deleted. Justin wasn't... I mean, he was... Yes, granted. Okay, he was annoying. I'll give you that. But I feel like if they had brought him in a mentor role in one of the Nick seasons, he might not have been so annoying. Next we have Emma, his story wife, as of a couple days ago, from Megaforce. I don't really like I've never really seen Megaforce, but I heard it was pretty good. I mean, granted, like I said, the next seasons are trash, but I'm willing to give some of them a chance. Next we have Merrick. Man, I should have put him and Alyssa together in the Power Diaries. Working toward that now because Shayla died in the story. Merrick was kind of like the lone wolf. Kind of like Andros type character. He kind of really kept to himself. He didn't really talk much. He was just kind of quiet. Next we have Alyssa also from Wild Force. One of my favorite female rangers we've had. She's kind of more like the brainy type too. She became a teacher, I believe, in the finale. She was a teacher in the finale. Next we have Jin from Time Force. Now, I've said before in the past, I don't like Time Force. Time Force to me was boring. But you gotta admit, Jin was a damn good Pink Ranger. What's that? Next we have Mom's favorite Blue Ranger, TJ. I wish TJ would have got to be Red a little bit longer, but like I said in last night's video, I'm glad he was in Forever Red. Forever Red was awesome, and I intend to do a standalone video of it one day on this channel, because Wild Force is up on YouTube. Next we have another Red, Andros. Now, I've been known to trash Andros on this channel. That's no secret. But because of the fanfics, I've kind of grown to like the guy now. He wasn't all that bad as a Red Ranger. The only thing I didn't like that he did was kill Zordon, and I made a video on that. But he sacrificed Zordon, so whatever. Next we have Zane from In Space. Now, In Space did save the franchise. I'm going to say that one last time. But Zane, I liked, but he was not like next husband material to me. But he was a good Ranger. He was a little weak, yes, but he was good. Next we have Corone, or Mrs. Oliver in the story, whom my mom does the best impression of. I love Corone. I loved her as Andromeda and as herself. She reminded me of Tenaya in a sense where she was like the villain one season. Well, Tenaya, I wish would have gotten to be something in Samurai. That would have been fun to see. Next we have Leo, another Red Ranger. One of my favorite Red Rangers, behind Rocky, of course. Leo's cool. He practices law now, though he's a lawyer. So that's cool. But I shipped him and Corone for some oddball reason. I don't know why. Just did. And next we have Zero Ranger 2, Yellow, Tanya. I like her. She's with Max in the story. I just put up her one shot yesterday, so I can't wait for to read that. Next we have Max. Now Max doesn't get talked about enough on this channel. As far as Blue Rangers go, he wasn't bad. I mean, granted, he's not the strongest, he's not the biggest, but he wasn't boring either. Next we have Hunter from Ninja Storm. I said the other night I didn't really like Hunter all that well. I don't, but he's not all bad either. He's not like bore me to death, put me to sleep, boring. Next we have his brother Blake. I like Blake. He was cool. I like the episode of Ninja Storm where they're doing the brick challenge and they're trying. Blake just goes head first directly into the brick. That's hilariously funny. Next we have Blake's lovely wife in the diaries, Tori. She's my favorite, one of my favorite Blue Rangers that we've had over the forever that Power Rangers has been going on. Next we have Kira. She's one of the best Yellow Rangers we've had. She was good. I liked her too. I liked where she sings in the episodes. And I think in SPD, she's like a singer. She's like a famous singer, I think. And in the fanfics that I've seen, so some people have had her with Tommy. Some people have had her with Dustin. Me, she's by herself. She's not with anyone yet. I had her with Jaden for a little while, but kind of broke that up from book 1 to book 2. Next we have Udana from Mystic Force. Sadly, we lost her in 2010. I haven't really talked about her much on the channel as far as Power Rangers content goes because I've never really watched Mystic Force. But I think their theme song is awesome. Next we have Dustin. Oh, I had a little crush on him over the summer. He was a goofball, but one of the best Yellow Rangers we've had. Next we have, oh Lord, Captain Technicolor himself, Mr. Rainbow Man, Tommy. This is where Mom looks at me like, why are we putting Tommy on here again? Next. Oh, we have Rocky. I like Rocky. I like him in the movie. That's funny. Next we have my favorite ranger, female ranger, Kat. I love Kat. Poor thing had COVID. Her and Tanya both had COVID. Wah, wah. I'm glad they're better now. Them two and Carlos were the only two people we've had. Only three people we've had so far from Power Rangers. Thank God, test positive for COVID. I'm glad they're all doing better now. Thank God for that. But next, oh boy, I'm gonna get heckled for this one because of my confession in last night's video. Dylan from RPM, one of the best Black Rangers we've had. And I'm not saying that because I admitted I was in love with him last night. It's just, you go back and look, Dylan's in the top 5 for every Black Ranger list. And, yeah. Next, oh, guess who's next, Mom?
Who?
Your bear.
Miss Aisha.
Yep.
My boogie bear.
Yep, Mom loves Aisha. That's her favorite Yellow Ranger of all time. If we were to ask her who her favorite Yellow Ranger is, she would tell us Aisha in a heartbeat.
Well, that and the late Trini.
Oh,
God
we're
rest
getting to
her
her. We're getting to her too. Next we have Shane. Like I said in last night's video, just watch Shane's Karma and remember him that way because that is one of the best episodes in Power Rangers history. And next, Mom gave a segue to a while ago. We have Trini. Gosh, I cannot believe it's been 20 years since she left us. Her birthday would have been Tuesday. But this coming up Tuesday would be her birthday. Wow. That's just sad. With that being said, bye for now.